Africa is said to have the youngest population in the world. This, Shekuza says, serves as an opportunity to allow young people to thrive in all spheres, to be able to govern and run with fresh and innovative ideas that can drive the continent's economies. However, this they can do effectively with input from their predecessors.
What else can we do to convince them that your time within these chambers is done and it's time for a new cohort to come in? But you know what? Your role is not done. Your time might be done, but your role is still out here. And because we're talking about Africa Day, we as Africans obviously like to coexist the elders with the younger generation. We don't believe in separation of the household. So while young people are in power, we can have a lot of counsels, a lot of advisors. Because right now, a lot of advisors are young, and then those in power are the elders. It should, switch.
Although opportunities are immense for young Africans, they lack required tools to effectively implement their skills, he further says.
Our development program, our empowerment program, is still stuck in a very nascent operation phase, where we are still at the terminal of empowering young people, while other continents have already put their young people on space rockets. The means to manifesting those opportunities is what we lack. We don't have the tools to, you're just a diamond in the rough, but you don't have the means to polish and cut yourself. If we can have a system that proactively recognizes raw talent, because we're still looking at young people from, what is your academic background? Or how many points do you have? Whose child are you? I think these elements are exactly what's killing the dreams and ambitions of young Africans.
The youth advocate further delved into what he envisioned Africa to be.
I would like to see an Africa that is fully involved with its development, that takes charge of itself and redefines itself. An Africa that controls the narrative of what Africa is and what being an African means. Not an Africa that borrows intelligence, but an Africa that remembers its own intelligence. An Africa that does not seek validation, but an Africa that is confident in its ability, because it has been done before, which is the best part about that. An Africa that is non-discriminatory, an Africa that is also a little bit more empathetic towards its own, such as the children and youth.
Besides being the youth advocate for the UN's Sustainable Development Goals and the Africa Union's Agenda 2063, Shekuza is active in the international youth climate community and forms part of the group that co-organized the first UN Youth Climate Summit and co-founded the Namibian Youth on Renewable Energy, among others. Selima Henok, NBC News, Windhoek.